Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Movie Talk. So today we're going to be talking about the news that everybody's already heard about, or at least hopefully all of you guys have heard about it. If you have not heard about it, of course we're getting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 next year. But that's not the news. Everybody's like, okay, yeah, we already know that. Well, we already got ourselves Casey Jones. They've finally got an actor to play Casey Jones. I'm not really on board with who they picked. Hopefully he does it justice. I think they could have gotten somebody else, somebody maybe better. But maybe that's because I only seen his what he could give us, because he played Arrow in the Arrow TV show. So, that's all we get. So hopefully we're not going to get a clean cut Casey Jones. Hopefully we get one with his longer hair and everything like that. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that. It's just kind of like, hopefully he does the role justice. I'm just saying the reason they picked him because he had great chemistry with Megan Fox during they had screen tests, stuff like that. He had a great chemistry with her. And of course, the person that's going to play Casey Jones has to have great chemistry with the person who's playing April O'Neil. So you have to have that great back and forth and stuff like that. So I guess probably of all the people they had there, they had great chemistry. They worked really well together. And on camera, the camera picked it up and said, you know what? That's perfect for us. So hopefully with that, and the fact that, he could do that role justice, it's great to have chemistry and all, but hopefully you can do that role justice. I'm just saying that's a whole. We're all set, especially with the Casey Jones we got in the original.
Well, that was a crime, you purse-scrubbing pukes. And this is the penalty.
That Casey Jones was pretty awesome. And then we've got concept pictures of Rocksteady and Bebop. This is pretty amazing pictures, what I've seen. These are just concepts. They were rumored to be they were supposed to be in the first one, supposedly. That's what I've read. And I guess they just couldn't fit them in there. Thank God they didn't put them in there, because that would have been just too much, and that would have just ruined it. The first one I thought could have been was an okay movie. Could have been better. I have the review linked in the description below if you want to take a look at what my review of that movie and what I thought of the TMNT 2014 one. And now we got Rocksteady and Bebop ready for the sequel. They are not canon to the comics. They were created for the cartoon TV show. So, they're not comic book canon characters, but they became canon after the cartoon series, and a lot of people love those characters. I'm one of those people who loved Rocksteady and Bebop. Those were my favorite characters of the villains, and along with Leatherhead, who was actually canon in the comic book series. They've also announced Baxter might be in the movie as well. These aren't official announcements. These are like what Rocksteady and Bebop were like. They said they're gonna be the sequel. Baxter, I believe, was also rumored to be in the sequel, and also Krang. I'm like, okay, whoa, hold on a second. Give me a minute. Stop. Thought about it. No, let's just pull back on the reins a bit. Now, we've all seen movies that just shove in a bunch of, a lot of villains, a lot of stuff into the sequel, and they bomb because they're just they're overloading us with all this stuff, and they're shoehorning them in there, and they're basically not giving the characters enough screen time to basically make us go, this movie was awesome, and all these villains in there, and you're just going to overbloat it and just screw yourself in the end. You're basically just going to dump on him. Take Krang out. Hold him in for the third one. Yes, keep Baxter in there, but don't turn him into a villain until at least the third one, at least. You just develop him and show his spiral into becoming the bad guy, the Baxter Fly. Don't make him, full on Baxter and then turn into Baxter Fly, because that would be retarded. Just have him in there and just show him, develop him a bit. Then, of course, Rocksteady and Bebop, it's going to be pretty awesome to see, have, big, mutated creatures to fight up against the Turtles. But also, a reminder of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze, when they had Tokka and Razor, who were in there to to basically battle the turtles because they needed something to go against the turtles since they were mutants. So it's kind of reminiscent of that. It looks like they're following that kind of formula. It's cool and all, but just hopefully they don't fall into the same pitfalls by just shoving a lot of stuff in there and then just overblowing it. I mean, just from these pictures alone that we've seen, the concept art is pretty amazing. I mean, it looks phenomenal. I like what Rocksteady looks like. I like what Bebop looks like. I like what the concept of Krang. I mean, his concept art alone was like, wow, that suit though, right? Like what? But I'm like, just hold back on him a bit. And yes, these are concepts. Doesn't mean they're going to stick with it. This is what people came up with to put the movie. I go, who knows how close these are going to actually stick to those concepts and what they're going to change for this live action movie. Because you see that they changed the way the turtles look and stuff like that. So who knows what kind of changes they're going to make for the Rocksteady Bebop as well. And who knows if there's a third turtle movie, you know. That's why I said just hold Krang off for a third turtle movie if they do third turtle one. Don't shove them all into there because you're going to overload, you're going to bomb it, and you're going to hurt yourself in the end. But if they do a third one, Krang Dimension X will be definitely a good, nice little balance. Maybe, you know, hopefully, you know, we'll get a Yojimbo glimpse. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, there's possibilities are endless, but just don't overdo it and just screw yourself because you guys are just don't bank too much on this. It's like, well, we can't really stretch it too far out. But from these concepts art alone, I mean, it's like I was getting like a little schoolgirl, like, oh my god, this is awesome. But let me know what your thoughts are on this. You know, what you guys are thinking about it. Is it too many villains at once? Let me know what your thoughts are on what these are. Remember, these are just rumored to be. Casey Jones is already set in stone, but these are just rumored to have all of them into the second movie. The Rocksteady Bebop are yes. Baxter, I believe, is a yes, and Krang is, I believe, is. Remember, these are just might be in part 2, and no, but let me know what your thoughts are and comment below. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. So yeah, just leave a comment, hit that like button, hit that dislike button, leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll be seeing you guys around for more. And yeah, I got more movie talk coming up, guys, and I'll be seeing you guys around. Bye.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team.
We're really hip.
They're heroes in the half shell, and they're green.
Hey, get a grip.
When the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut them no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Splinter taught them to be ninja teams.
He's a radical rat.
Leonardo leads, Donatello does machine.